Okay, welcome back. We're going to work on octaves now. We've done that last exercise. I'm going to whack the camera down. And yeah, got it spot on first time. All right. Yeah, you can see my hand there. Excuse me, I just turned the mic on. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Well, in our last one, I told you just to hook one of your fingers on here, and I was using my middle finger to do the C, to the G, to the A, to the F. So you can just go. And putting together with that chord progression, using these fingers, leaving the pinky out. Thumb, middle finger, and ring finger opposite hand. So the first chord would be excuse me, I'm just used to playing octaves. And this is a little bit tricky when you get back, you're getting back to that A, but what I want you to do now, you've done that exercise where you've done, excuse me, you've done, now I'm hitting the note, you've done, you've gone from the 1 to the 5 to the 6 back to the 4. Okay, so up here on the scale of C, 1, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not rocket science. This thing is a mathematical machine. Believe it or not, it's got a lot to do with mathematics. And so I sort of figured that out a long time ago. Anyway, let's get on with this lesson. Now, you've done that hopefully, and you've got that pretty much drilled in your hand. Now, here comes the part. Now, I presume that most of you will be able to reach an octave. Okay. Now, for those of you that can't, no big deal. Just play single notes. Okay. Just do that without chord progression here. Before you get going again, drill that in before you add your left hand. But what I want you to do now is do your octaves. Okay, I am throwing you in the deep end, and just stick with me for the next 20 or 30 tops days. I'm going to run through this in about probably 2 weeks, and just do all the exercises, and then you'll have all these chords underhand with your left hand going as well with rhythm. I'm going to play a backing track soon in the next video. So this is what I want you to do now. And like I said, if your hands aren't big enough, that's cool. If you've got tiny hands, if you've got large hands, that's great. So here's what I want you to do. Just practice going from C to G over and over. Do that, so 10 times. Let's do it in 10s. 10 times, and then go 10 times this. C, G, A, C, G, A. In other words, 1, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6. I know it's confusing because we're going backwards. Up the scale, it's different. Anyway, so then get that on the hand. 1, 5, 6. C, G, A, C, G, A, C, G, A. Just keep on drilling that in. Cement it in. Here's the exception. You can set your metronome now. It's sitting under there. I'm not going to use it. And we are going to start doing timing as well. Because later on, we're going to be using a lot of this rhythm with like a Beatles song. And we're going to jazz these songs up so it's just not boring like, excuse me pedal. I'll teach you that run too. That is exactly in the recording. So once we get, I'm going to post that next one. I'll post the next bit of that so you can just get that underhand, that first bit of Let It Be, then I'll finish that song for you so you've got something to play. So here we go. So get this underhand. 1, 2, 3. Just do it in chunks. 1, 2. Get to the stage where you don't even have to look at your hand. Now I'm not even looking at my hand. I wish I could put my head under the camera, but I can't. And then get to the stage where you go here. 1, 2, 3. And this is a bit the hard part. Getting back to the C from the F. It's a fair jump. So practice that, going back and forward. I'm not holding the pedal down for a reason. We will be doing the Beatles song, and what's the other one we're going to cover? Imagine. I've only just done the intro and the verse to that too. I'm going to finish that for you too this week. Alright, that's all I've got for this video. I'll check you in the next one. Like and subscribe, ring the bell, and thanks to all the people that have subscribed so far. Just, yeah, as I said, just stick with me and get these things, get these basic stuff underhand, and you'd be amazed at how far we're going to get in only a couple of weeks. All right, and if you get to do these exercises, they're only going to take you 15 minutes. So I just suggest that you block out a time, like a 15-minute slot, to do this every day. So when you go to bed, it'll sink in. And remember what I said, never go to bed on a mistake. So if you go, oh no, I'm too tired, I've had enough. Don't do that. Always go to bed on something that's finished, because what happens is a part of your brain, the manigula or something, it concretes the information that you just learned on the piano. When you come back to it, you're even better than the day before. Okay, that's all I've got for you in this one. Cheers, and see you in the next one. Bye.